Good evening. You're with Breaking Ground. I'm Gopalakrishnan. We're going to be tracking all the developments coming in from the Apex Court as far as the pleas that have been put forth before the Supreme Court are concerned. They're likely to be heard any moment now. And also, of course, those pictures coming in of the legislators being moved out of Guwahati, ostensibly being taken to Goa, is what we are told. All right, I believe that Kritsween is with us. Yes, Kritsween, over to you from Matoshri. Take us through what's really expected, Kritsween.
Yes, we're expecting a lot of action this evening. Once again, Madhav, of course, the all-important cabinet meet. But before that, all eyes on the top court as the Uddhav Sena's challenge to the floor test will be taken up on an urgent basis. Quickly going across to Tamal. Tamal, lot of movement there. We can see the MLAs move out of the hotel. What's going on?
To Guwahati Airport. So, yes, well, absolutely, and we can confirm Eknath Shinde has just stepped out. Eknath Shinde was there in the bus. As I've been saying, Eknath Shinde has not shied away from the public appearance. If he is there, he is leading it. So Eknath Shinde in the final bus, along with the rest of the MLAs, seated very much at the front, waving at us. And I kept on asking him, okay, there you see the last bus, which is the empty one now leaving. But Eknath Shinde, along with the MLAs, has now left the Guwahati hotel. And of course, when I asked him, are you going to Goa, he nodded his head. It's an air-conditioned bus with all the windows sealed, and thus he could not even speak to us properly. But then at this point in time, yes, we can see there had been a lot of movements here. And ye khali bus hai, chhodiye na, but so there you see the buses are now leaving the Guwahati hotel, and of course Eknath Shinde, the man who has been at the heart of everything, at the center of everything, leading the entire revolt against Uddhav Thackeray, has just now left from the Guwahati hotel. And of course he showed this victory sign. He waved at us, he did smile, and when I kept on asking, are you going to Goa, he nodded his head, indicating that there is no change in plan. Of course the Airbus, which has been specially brought in to the Guwahati airport, it's there. It has just arrived just a short while back. So we can now say, it is safe to say that the political epicenter, as far as Maharashtra political crisis is concerned, will now be shifting out of Guwahati and possibly would be moving to Goa. So at this point in time, even though there remains some amount of ambiguity as whether the floor test would happen or not, because Supreme Court, mind it, would be taking up the matter very shortly. And before, exactly 5 minutes before to 5, symbolically giving out a message that irrespective of the court's decision, they are confident of the numbers, and thus they are throwing open another dare to Uddhav Thackeray, making their venture to get closer home, closer to Maharashtra. So far, all along, Uddhav Thackeray, Aditya Thackeray had been maintaining that there are a couple of rebel MLAs from the Eknath Shinde camp who are in touch with Uddhav Thackeray, whose hearts would change once they arrive here at Maharashtra, possibly dismissing all those claims, dismissing all those, the confidence of Uddhav Thackeray. He today, 5 minutes before to 5, before the Supreme Court hearing could begin, has left the Guwahati hotel along with the entire battery of MLAs who had been so far camping here in Guwahati, making Guwahati almost the political capital of Maharashtra. It seems like the political flurry of activities will continue. We cannot confirm how long will it continue, but Eknath Shinde making it very clear, no matter how long it continues, he is there to give up give a fight, and he is not giving up the fight. I tried asking him.
So victory sign being shown by Eknath Shinde while he moved out of the Guwahati hotel, a victory sign being showed by Aditya Thackeray while moving out of Matoshri. Who's going to emerge victorious? Nibir joining us from outside Guwahati airport. Nibir, have the MLA started arriving there? Nibir, can you hear me? All right, we'll try and reconnect with Nibir. Tamal, and how soon are we expecting the MLAs to reach the Guwahati hotel? I beg your pardon, the airport. Tamal.
Well, they have left the Guwahati hotel, Christine. Yes, I believe in 15 minutes time, because I'm sure they would be given absolute free traffic, and without traffic it should not take more than 15 minutes. It's safe to confirm there are 4 buses. There is a huge convoy of police giving security from all sides to the MLAs, and of course just to ensure nothing untoward happens. But at this point in time, all the MLAs who have left from the hotel, it's confirmed, including Eknath Shinde, not really waiting for the Supreme Court verdict or Supreme Court hearing to begin, because that had been the speculation for the long, that they want to wait for the Supreme Court to pick up the matter and get a sense as whether it would be solved, dismissed, rejected, or for that matter disposed of, and only then they would move. So now it is no more the factor, because they have made it very clear they are moving out of Guwahati and going to Goa. Why Goa? Because Goa is closer to Maharashtra. Why are they not going to Maharashtra directly? Sources are...
All right, parallelly, Uddhav Thackeray on your screens, viewers, visuals of Uddhav Thackeray entering the Mantralaya for the all-important cabinet meet. Day 2 of the cabinet meet. Yesterday, a similar meet was chaired by Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. Post which he came out with that very emotional appeal, perhaps a last-ditch effort, reaching out to all of those rebel MLAs, projecting and portraying himself really as the father figure. Once again, another cabinet meeting that is set to begin at the Mantralaya, and visuals coming in of Uddhav Thackeray now entering the Mantralaya as he's all set to hold that cabinet meet with the Maha Vikas Aghadi Mantris. So yes, it's a crucial time, a sensitive time for all stakeholders involved, and especially for the Maha Vikas Aghadi, because at the moment the Shinde camp has a clear edge. Let me go across to Nibir joining us from outside the Guwahati hotel. I beg your pardon, Guwahati airport. Nibir.
The Shinde and his rebel MLAs has just arrived at the Guwahati airport. As you can see, 4 buses have reached here at the airport, and they are set to leave. They're set to depart from the Guwahati airport anytime soon, and their luggages will be carried. And as you can see here, security has been beefed up to maintain law and order situation. And after their luggage have been taken inside the airport, they will be departing from Guwahati. There was speculation that they will wait out the Supreme Court verdict, but but before the verdict, they have departed from the Guwahati hotel where they were camping, and now they have arrived at the Guwahati airport. As you can see here, live visuals from the Guwahati International Airport, where they have the buses where Shinde and his rebel MLAs are currently there. They have just arrived at the Guwahati airport, and they will come out, and they are coming out as we speak from the buses. The MLAs, and including Shinde himself, will come out from the buses, and now they are going towards the departure of the Guwahati airport. So as things stand, it's a big development. Shinde and his rebel MLAs, as we speak, are now heading towards the Guwahati outside the Guwahati airport. They're waving to the media personnel who are here. They're not speaking to any of the media personnel. However, this will be the second public appearance the rebel MLAs have made. Earlier, all the rebel MLAs visited the Kamakha Mandir, and now after the visit of the Kamakha Mandir, after taking the blessings of Ma Kamakha, now they are departing from the Guwahati International Airport, and this is the second appearance the rebel MLAs are going to make today itself. And as you can see here, they are going out of the bus. They are going inside the departure room, and they are heading out. This is another senior MLA here. Moving out, showing the victory sign, and as you can see here, the MLAs are now going outside, and they are not speaking with the media. However, they have shown victory signs symbolizing the fact that their stay in Guwahati has been successful for the Eknath Shinde camp. So they look very confident. They have shown the confidence with the posturing. They have shown victory signs, and now they are heading towards the departure. They are heading towards the departure as we speak. As we speak, they are heading towards the departure. They are showing full confidence. However, the police, the security personnel have stopped them from engaging with the media. But now they they are queuing up in front of the departure in Guwahati airport, and now they will be heading towards going out of the Guwahati airport, most probably to Goa, as they said earlier that they are going to stay in proximity with Bombay and Mumbai, and that's why they are heading out. And as you can see, they are coming out in a big line of MLAs, showing confidence, exuberating the fact that their stay in Guwahati has been successful for the Shinde camp. Over the last few days, they have been camping here. Big political developments have happened in Maharashtra, and Guwahati became a political center for Maharashtra. And now, at the final instant, the MLAs look very confident, as if their stay in Guwahati turned out successful, especially for the Shinde camp and the rival MLAs. They believe that their stay has been very successful here in Guwahati, and as a result of that, they are showing confidence. They are in smiles, they are greeting, and they have this usual
All right, let me quickly go